There you go, friends. Well, boy, I tell you, I don't think we're even one third through with Millie's itinerary yet. And we're up to 9:15 in the morning. Here's today's thrilling installment episode. Yeah, I don't think they. Yeah, remember back in the 50s. Well, now the thrilling adventures of yes. Today's episode. It was always an episode, right? Yeah, never an installment. Gosh, that's a payment, isn't it? So here's an episode. Yes. Okay, it's 9:15 in the morning. Millie's coming back into the living room with after a brisk walk. Okay, here we go. Millie's itinerary, 9:15 a.m. Millie and I come back indoors. I hand the leash to Sandy, leaving her in charge of Millie. I have to unleash her. I have to run back outside to place a second traffic cone out in the side yard. Millie evidently had a double dipper. I have to get that cone placed before I get Ground Zero's exact location. When I come back in, Sandy and Millie are on the floor watching one of the mid-morning girl talk shows. Millie's lying on the floor on her side as Sandy brushes her coat. Millie gets brushed, well, almost every day. In fact, she has to get brushed every day. It has to be done as often as possible. We always get at least a wastebasket or two of loose fur just off her back alone. I'm doing the math in my head right now. A wastebasket is the average wastebasket's about a cubic foot, so that's 2 cubic feet of loose fur per day. Now let's add 1 more cubic foot for the rest of her body parts like legs, ears, and belly. That comes out to 3 cubic feet of loose fur per day, or a cubic yard every 9 days. So in a month, Millie sheds a little over 3 cubic yards of fur. At this rate, Millie all by herself could fill a 30-yard dumpster with loose fur in 10 months. I may be off a bit here, but I'm guessing that 20 basset hounds living an average lifespan of around 15 years or more, could produce a ball of dog hair that would be roughly the size of our moon. Huh? Yeah. Rather than throw all this fur out over the deck railing and onto our respective lawns, we humans should put our heads together and discover uses for dog hair. Packed between interior and exterior walls, well, it would serve as insulation. I think they used to use, horse hair for such things, right? For pillows and things. It would serve well as insulation, though, dog fur. There must be a way to weave it together and make a fabric. A nice dog hair clothing line might create a whole new industry of good-looking outerwear. Imagine make great underwear, too. Hey. Hanes company should look into this. I should think that dog hair socks would be very cozy. Hair is protein, right? Well, if so, then think of all the great meals that could be created in the lab. All it would take is a little bit of hard thinking to create a delicious line of TV snacks. Barbecued fur chips could be a big hit with teenagers, I'm sure. It might take a little effort from Madison Avenue to get us all convinced. But think of the money to be made. And, that much less in the landfill. There might even be a way to reinvent and improve on the cup of noodles idea. I'm sure that there's chefs out there who could work wonders with the cup of fur line. I'm just saying. Push the line as a high-protein energy meal and get a few celebrity sports figures to do an endorsement, and bingo. There's no doubt about it. Forget gold, silver, real estate, and pork bellies. Yep, the smart money's getting into dog fur. Yes, sir. Well, I better go brush Millie, I guess. Anyway, so there you are, friends. Gosh. Okay, keep that in mind. Oh, hey, we're always thinking here at Doc South Central. Not saying we're thinking that well, but we are thinking. Okay.